For this video, I'm going to show you how you can record an audio function using the online version of PowerPoint. You do have the option of inserting an audio recording, but I think it's very important as a teacher to be able to record, but this could also be used for any presentation where you are not actually going to be with the person when you are giving the presentation. So in order to make this work, I've got this example of this drag and drop activity that I want my students to do, and I want to add in some directions in case my students are not in class with me. So I will come up here to where it says open in desktop app. We're going to open Microsoft PowerPoint. We're going to give it a moment because it does take time to load, but once it is up, I'm going to say enable content, okay, and then I'm going to go down to the slide that I want to do the recording on. Once I'm here, I'm going to hit insert, and then we're going to come all the way to the right side over here where it says audio, and we're going to choose to record audio. Now, if it's your first time recording audio, you might have to enable the use of your microphone or your speakers for the PowerPoint, but I have done it before, so it is here. And then all you have to do is say start recording. For this slide, you are going to look up element helium on the periodic table. From there, you'll be able to write down the atomic number and atomic mass. Using that information, you should be able to fill in the number of protons and neutrons. And then the last thing you need to do is pull the correct number of electrons from the electron bank and put them in the correct spot on the Bohr model. And then I say done. I can press play to listen back to it. For this slide, you are going to look up. Okay, if you're happy with it, you can say insert. Now, it comes through like this. My one caution about putting in the bottom corner is sometimes when you do a PowerPoint and you are sharing your screen, it gets hidden by the normal PowerPoint features. So I recommend you place it either in the top corner or somewhere in the middle. I also think it's still kind of hard to see this. So if we right click, we can change if I had a picture that I wanted to save it as, or if I just want to format it, I can come in here and let's say I want to change the fill color just so that the background so it stands out. As I was saying, you could change it to a different thing, but that is the format, okay? And then now it's there. I want to see, does it actually work? Here on desktop, for this, it works, but let's make sure my students will be able to access it on the web-based version as well. So I'm gonna hit exit because it auto saves. I'm gonna choose to resume editing here, okay? Give it a moment to reload and my thing should appear. Now what you're going to notice is because as I said you can't record them, you can see this but you can't actually listen to it until we go into actual presentation mode. Once I'm in presentation mode, I can hover over it and now it's there. For this slide, you are going to look up. Okay, so that is how you can add a audio recording into your PowerPoint. This is especially useful during this time period because you cannot always guarantee that when you send a presentation or you send something out that you will actually be speaking to the person while they are looking over your PowerPoint. Hope that helped.